How y'all doing?
Good to see you again.
All right, first question, first row all the way to the right.
My check 1, 2. Timothy being on those Bahamas, been some years from Bimini to Bahamas. Now you're going to Philly. Talk about what you feeling right now.
I don't got no words. It's just surreal. Like I say, I work hard, and everything is paying off. But you know, the work don't stop. Now I'm definitely looking forward to going to Philly, meeting the team, getting ready for summer league, training camp, all that. So I'm focused on playing now.
Second row on the right.
VJ, it was mentioned briefly after you were drafted, but Philadelphia and their fans, a lot has been said about them. What would it mean to you to win there specifically?
Now, it would mean a lot. I mean, it's been a minute since they won. So, you know, just going there and being that piece that's going to help them get over the hump would mean a lot to me, would mean a lot to the fans, the owners, all that. So, you know, I'm excited to go there and see what we can do.
First row on the left, Mark.
Mark Spears, ESPN Landscape. What does this say about the state of Bahamian basketball right now?
Yeah.
And what message do you have that aspiring kid back home who's now you're the role model to get in there?
It's crazy to think I'm a kid's role model, man. But it shows that basketball in the Bahamas is growing. It's growing at a pretty rapid pace. And you know, I'm excited to see who's next. Super excited to see who's next, man. And I'm helping them as much as I can. Inspire. I'm trying my best to continue inspiring the ones that come after me.
First row here in the middle.
Keith Pompey with the Philly Inquirer. I haven't been around you a lot, but I can tell that there's a lot of emotion with you. And can you just tell us what you're going through and what does this all mean to you?
Yeah, it's nice. Emotions are flying. I mean, like, I know. I mean, I came from a small island that's only 7 miles long. So everybody know everybody. It's just literally a small island. It's like a little rock. So, I mean, just to make it out of there, man, it means the world. It means the world to me, and I know it means the world to my island. I definitely the country, the Bahamas. So, yeah.
Last row all the way to the right.
VJ, Roger Rubin from Newsday. Yesterday you were talking a little bit about like when you came to New York, the chance to play against upper echelon players in high school, and that you learned some of the toughness. Can you sort of describe what the toughness is that you are now going to be able to employ at the highest level?
Man, like you said, it's the highest level of basketball, so on every night you're gonna see something different. And I gotta be mentally prepared for that. Knowing that it's grown men playing for their lives, they got family to feed, so you know, I gotta go in there and just be ready to play on any given night.
All the way in the back of the stand.
There was talk of other players going third. Had you talked to the Sixers? Did they let you know that they were going to pick you third? Did you know you were going there?
Nah, I had no clue what was going on. I was like, I'm just living in the moment until they told me that I'm going there. When I was at the table, like 15 seconds before they draft me. Before the commissioner called my name. So, like I said, they ain't tell me nothing. It was still up in the air about what was going on. So yeah.
VJ. First row in the middle.
Sure. VJ Lloyd Carroll, Queens Chronicle. I figure the Bahamian sports community is a small one. Have you crossed paths with Jazz Chisholm of the Yankees? I'm curious.
Nah, that's actually him and John Curl are two people I haven't met yet. I've met everyone else besides those.
All right.
Second row here on the left.
All right. Adeshina Koike, a lot of sports talk. You talked about when you were growing up, there were times where your house or where you're staying at was powered by generators.
Yeah.
At those moments when you were younger and had those moments, like who were you thinking about, or were you thinking about the future, what might lie in store for you, or just take me through those moments when in the Caribbean and the Bahamas when they were really tough?
Man, what's going through my head is that how are we going to get electricity to stay on without it turning off in the middle of the night when we're sleeping? Just trying to, man, it was just tough times. But like I say, I mean, my mom, my grandma, you know, they work hard every day to make sure that we slept good at night, make sure everything was well. So, you know, it's just credit to them.
First row on the right.
So earlier today, Tim, I spoke to that video from yesterday from Buddy's camp. Now you're going to the team, Buddy also played for. Just talk to me about that connection from that first camp with Buddy to now him being a mentor, brothers. You know, you guys are pairs.
Yeah, Buddy's my dog. He here right now actually. He came to the draft. He pulled up just to show love. You know, it means a lot, and that goes a long way. You know, he shows that he actually cared about me. care about my future, care about me as a person, man. And like you said, this is an old team, but Buddy have nothing but good things to say. He's a great person, great energy, great personality, man. So, yeah.
Third row on the left.
VJ, just talk about, we know you had your NIL with the scholarships at Gateway. Just talk about what you're going to be able to do off the court now that you're in the NBA.
Man, I don't know yet, but definitely interact with the fans of Philly. It's my new home. So just get to know people out there, interact with the fans, give back as much as I can, just to, grow the love in Philly. And that's my next focus right now when it comes to that space. So, yeah.
Last question, last row on the right.
VJ, you said that like the call was a little bit surprising to you that it happened right at the last minute before you heard your name. Were you given any kind of an idea about like personnel and where you fit? I know that they have two young guards in Maxey and McCain. Have they given you any sort of an inclination about what it might be like for you there?
Nah, it's the NBA. They ain't gonna promise you nothing either. It's the NBA. They ain't gonna promise you nothing. You got grown men fighting for their jobs. And I'm just going in there. Whatever coach needs me to do, I'm gonna go do. That's it. Whatever coach needs me to do, I'm gonna go do. That requires me coming off the bench. That requires me starting, playing alongside both Maxey and McCain, playing with one of them at the same time. It don't matter. I'm just going there to play. Whatever coach nurse need me to do, I'm gonna go do it.
Thank you, VJ.
It's only 100 miles from Long Island.
Hey.
Have a great night, yo.
Take it. Appreciate it.